Good? All right, any new additions to the agenda? No? All right, we'll go right to mayoral appointments. Let's see, we need a motion for Watkins Glen Fire Department.
I'll make a motion to approve the Watkins Glen Fire Department 26-27 line staff. That includes Fire Chief Aaron Emery, First Assistant Chief Charlie Skiptura, Second Assistant Chief Jason Hudson, Deputy Chief Rob DeDominic, Deputy Chief Nick Dalrymple, Fire Captain John Horitz, did I pronounce it right? Safety Captain Brian Hudson, Fire Lieutenant Brett Halslander, and EMS Captain Ashley Emery.
Second. You ready, Steve? Second that motion.
Second.
Oh, second.
All in favor? Any discussion first off? No. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Carried.
Make a motion to approve the appointment of the Watkins Glen Court. Item J, Associate Village Justice William Kennedy to a one-year term commencing on April 6, 2026.
I'll second it.
Discussion? Favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. All right, Housing Authority.
Make a motion for a mayoral appointment for the Housing Authority. Item K, Nan Woodward, 5-year term commencing April 6, 2026.
Oh, yeah.
I'll second it.
I was gonna do, look at the date there. Jeepers creepers. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, is there anyone here for public to be heard? No, I think it's all. Okay, moving on. How about motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for the regular board meeting held on March 17th, 2026.
Second.
Discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Moving right along. Board reports. Parks? Hello.
Hi. Nothing new to add, I guess, right now.
Just at the parks underwater practically, huh?
Park's underwater. Have you been down to the boat launch?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, our boat launch is pretty much not there right now. The docks are pretty far out.
We have those out in the water already?
Well, the permanent two that our launch was at, I mean, the water level's up so high that those are,
Can those be removed, Scott?
No, the permit.
Oh, the permanent ones.
the rolling docks he pulled back up and further. Because we kind of put them out towards for parking down there for some events, but.
That's it? Okay. Streets.
I have nothing more to add.
Scott, when do you guys start potholes in the village?
Once it dries out, once the piles are dried out, we're gonna try to do it Friday, we're gonna start.
Good. Codes?
Said in my report, just today I got a call about 3rd Street, somebody pumping their basement out onto the street. I guess this has been going on for years, but it's causing problems with the neighbors. The amount of water coming out of there is significant, and it's not going into the storm drain immediately. It's coming out into the road and running east down to the drain on the corner.
was that, Third Street?
on Third Street, 305 Third Street. I mean, it is a ton of water comes
Is
out.
that blue house?
Yes. I don't know how, there's some violations as far as property maintenance codes go with it. But if I tell them to stop pumping, it's gonna cause more problems. So we're gonna have to figure out some way to help them alleviate this problem. I don't know what to do at this point, but
This coming from their basement?
yes, sir.
They're the only ones?
They're the only ones that I know of, on that one. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. But it's causing problems with other people's property, that's the big problem. Right now, I just don't know what to do to kind of solve the issue.
Is that it?
Dennis, what's the update on, the house in question on 14th Street?
After I sent the last report about my inspection and stuff, he was supposed to issue some, send me some documentation of what he's gonna do.
Right, and he didn't do that.
He hasn't done that. So now I'm gonna issue him another letter, notice of violation, order to remedy. And then we can start, I guess, like we do with, Wojcic's, we can start, the same type of process.
Okay, so when are you gonna issue the notice of violation to
I'm
remedy?
gonna try to get that out tomorrow,
Tomorrow, okay. And then what is the timeline on that for them to,
last 30 days.
so they have 30 days, then if they don't respond, we can move,
Yeah.
start pushing this further down the line.
That's kind of in my discretion too. I mean, I can make it less days. Because this has been an ongoing issue.
Dennis, when did he come in to the board meeting and say he was gonna work on it and
It's
everything?
it's
Wasn't
on
that back
here,
in
That was back in
November,
November,
September?
yes.
November 4th.
Yeah,
You've got it right here.
November 4th. We can get it on there.
So,
Yeah, November 4th, he appeared. January 9th, I did an inspection. And on the 14th, I made that report. And I sent him a copy of that report on the 15th of January.
okay. Yeah, I would ask, I think we have residents that are stopping us. You've already seen them show up in the board meetings. I think we have to put, I think you have to, out of your department and your office, have to start pushing this and keep us up to date on timelines. So that'd be great.
Trying, it's a lot going on there.
Yeah, I understand that, but
Yeah.
this is one of those outliers that's been going on too long, so.
Yeah, he's had more than enough time.
Yeah.
That's what happens when things get backed up.
And I appreciate you got a lot on your plate, but this has gotta go up to the top,
Okay.
please. The STRs, where are we at with the renewals on those? Do you have a list of, like a pecking order, what is, you're working on to start pushing that?
Yeah.
Cause aren't some of those outdated, or no?
A lot of those, most of those are all coming up for renewal. I've got a letter downstairs that I've been trying to, I gotta make a mailing list to get that out. Most of them are calling up and just renewing anyway, because they know they have to.
2-year terms.
It's done
Is that what it is,
about
2 years?
10
2 years,
years.
yeah.
Great, so you've got a list and hammering that out.
Trying, working on that, plus we've still got fire safety inspections and trying to get done.
Yeah, I see you're
Top of
jumping,
that.
moving along on those pretty good. 41?
Yeah, but there's still about 50 to do.
Right, understood.
So some of them haven't called for their inspections, so it's gonna be at this point, I'm just gonna show up and do the inspection.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Is that
For Dennis, yeah. Thanks, bud.
all set, Dennis?
Yep.
All right, let's see, water. Nope, Meg's not here. Electric, Tommy's not here. Wastewater, collections,
Nothing to add.
still getting a lot of flow. The snow didn't slow it down any.
Yeah, okay.
Did Nick find anything?
A lot. He's gonna be working on it all week. There's a lot of areas that we're gonna have to handle. There's a lot of infiltration up on the south end here, or whether you're going towards Reading, and there's a whole list that he's made up. We're gonna have to get out there, camera it. And every storm, we're gonna have to get out and start checking assessment.
That's it? You good? Police?
Nothing to add, report.
Nice report, Ethan.
Yeah, very nice.
Ethan, the parking tickets, is that, from one of your staff members? Is it from an officer or from the staff member?
That's from our parking
Okay,
enforcement officer.
just wanted to make sure that was.
That's it? And let's see, treasurer's report, fire, nobody's here for fire. That's it? Got a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept all the department reports.
Second.
Discussions, all in favor,
Aye.
opposed, carried. Voting items, let's see, voting item A, adopting local laws.
I make a motion to adopt the following local laws. Local law number 1, code enforcement program. Local law number 2, administrative warrants. Local law number 3, sewer use. Local law number 4, vendors, peddlers, solicitations. Local law number 6, use of fire pits.
I'll second.
Any discussions? All in favor,
Aye.
Aye.
opposed, carried.
I thought you were saying mine first.
All right. Voting item B.
I'll make a motion to
Uh,
adopt, oh,
Sorry,
What?
just so it's noted, we're tabling local law number 5, fireworks
Okay.
displays. So nobody thinks we overlooked it.
Forgot it. All right, B.
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution to approve the Watkins Glen firefighter records listing for the 2025 LOSAP, which I have no idea what it stands for.
Length of service.
Length of service,
Program.
what's the A for?
I think achievement program or length of service,
Length of service achievement program?
something program, but I can't remember what the A is. But it's length of service.
I'll just say LOSAP,
That's it.
It's a length of service award program.
That's it.
length of service award program, okay. Do you want me to reread it or?
No, you're.
No, you're good.
We get what you're saying.
Second.
Second.
Discussions. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Voting item C.
Make a motion to approve the special event application for month of the Child Summer Carnival to be held at 207 East Second Street, Glen Lake Apartments, on June 26, 2026, from 4 to 6.
Okay, so,
Either.
Oh, I'll second it.
all right, discussion. So they're asking to close the street down, right?
Yeah, this is the one that, did we hear back from Jason today?
Yeah, I saw he responded that if there was, a fire call, he usually wouldn't utilize that street.
We go through the gate.
Yeah, he would go to the gate, but he said if there was ever an issue, he'd be closing down more streets anyways. So I guess it was an indication he did see an issue with it.
Yep. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I spoke with him a little bit too. He did say that they got a card to get through the gate. They had to get back in there. Other than
I guess
nobody,
the only thing I would see is I noticed even going by, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, that the Skylar Transit bus, which I guess they could maybe drop off the parking area, was dropping somebody off out front.
Right, they have a stop
And
right
they
there.
stopped and they were using their handicap to let somebody in a wheelchair out, so I guess that would be my only,
Okay, does anybody know what the transit runs? Cause they wanna close it from what, 3 to 7?
yeah.
4 to, wait a minute.
It's,
Says 4 to
but they have a
6.
setup time.
Oh,
Yeah, 3 to 7.
yeah, an hour before and an hour afterwards, so you're looking at 3 to 7.
I don't know the transit.
I think this is a great thing they're doing. I just didn't know what Jason thought. I didn't know, because they go in and out of there quite a bit.
I don't think
I think
that
that-
was never discussed, that part of it.
Right, but
Maybe
now
we
the
better take-
transit thing,
Well, that's what I'm
maybe
talking
we
about.
better table it until we find out about the transit.
When is this going on?
It's not till
June, it's not
It's
till
not till
June.
June, I guess I would just make sure, that'd be my only concern with it,
that's a
if
good
they
Yeah.
point.
get people in and out.
Yeah, let's table this until we find that out, I guess.
Maybe for that day, if we talk to somebody over there, they can go to the backside. Maybe they open the gate up, pick
Right,
them up
yeah, I'll
there.
find out.
All right,
Follow up.
yeah, thanks.
So let's table.
Yep,
Yep.
table.
Yeah,
I forgot all about the transit.
Make a motion to approve the special event application for Porch Fest Watkins Glen to be held at 7th and Porter Streets on July 26, 2026, from 12 to 6.
I'll second it.
Discussions?
Great event.
That was a
lot of
fun
people
event
come
last,
last year.
yeah, it was a
Great.
good event,
I think
yeah.
they're getting the hang of it. Right.
All our department heads said they didn't have a problem with it.
They- Pretty much the same as last year, not doing anything different. 2 MTs at the event. All in favor?
All right,
Opposed?
I'm in favor. I
Carried.
didn't mean to say anything.
E,
Wait,
I make a motion to approve the special event application for Lucky Hair Community Day and fundraiser for Watkins Glen Fire Department to be held at Lafayette Park on August 8th, 2026, from 12 to 5 p.m.
second.
I'll second it.
Discussions? So I talked to Charlie and Jason, and they're not aware of this at all, so it's just somebody raising money for the fire department.
Yeah, I had a meeting with her, she came down to the park, which was good, and I think any money that they raise for it, they wanna donate it to the fire department, which I thought it sounded like a great event. I think the main thing, that would be an important voting item is they want to have alcohol in the park, so.
Oh, I didn't see that. They are asking for alcohol?
Yeah, I don't know if she put it on her application, but I know they are, so being lucky, are they gonna be able to?
Alcohol and axe throwing.
Axe throwing
It
too?
says axe throwing.
Oh, with
Did they
alcohol.
put alcohol on the application?
I don't-
Oh, I'm looking here.
I'm looking at it too.
Yeah, I might have missed it, Stacy, but I didn't.
Pretty sure they did.
This is why we overlooked it. It says drinks
Where do you see that?
at the end of their explanation. Mislead, on the axe throwing, it just says drinks. It doesn't reference alcohol, I don't think. That's probably,
Yeah, probably
Wait
why.
a minute, bounce houses, musician, projects, throwing.
So are they looking to sell it, or?
Yeah. And they just wanted it within the block system there, I mean, or they said if they needed to, they could station it off an area, but I mean, it's.
Yeah, I gotta think that we
no,
probably.
they did circle, I'm sorry.
What
They did
is-
circle, we'll alcohol beverages, sorry.
Where do you see that?
Long day.
Yeah, I see, wait a minute.
It's the bottom of the first page.
Yes, yes.
Oh, they'll sell alcohol, probably, yes. Sold.
Stacy,
So how do we, So are they required to have a fenced-in area like the festival does, or? Is that Ethan? Is that a question for Ethan?
For what exactly? You're talking about the application?
So they wanna, and Monkey Hair wants to put an event for the fire department in Lafayette Park, but they
Oh, I
want
thought
to
it was
alcohol in the park.
Yeah, I don't think, that's up to whoever, that's up to you guys. I think the vintage, or excuse me, the Italian festival, that's their regulation out there.
Right.
So if you guys just agreed to have it be like a free-for-all, it's fine, or just like vintage where you can go anywhere. So it's up to, I think, the village board on that.
And I think they just want the alcohol just contained to that box system, that park.
All right, let's table this and we'll, well, that's not till, it's not till August, so we got time to look into this further. All good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to F.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the member application for use of Village Hall, Fire Hall, correct, by Eugene Fabroni for a birthday party to be held on 4/11/2026 from 8 to 4 p.m. Okay, one long birthday party.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. That's it?
Make a motion to approve Electric Supervisor Tommy Ballard to attend the MEUA semi-annual meeting, May 21st and 22nd. Registration fee of $165 with one-night lodging at $174, and adopt the resolution designating Tom Ballard as delegate for the Village of Watkins Glen.
I'll second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, audit.
I'll make a motion to approve the general audit dated April 6, 2026 for the total amount of $828,729.63.
Second.
Any discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Stacy, when we do a memorial bench, we're paying for it, but then we get reimbursed in
So-
whole for,
No, they actually pay for it ahead of time before I order it, so we get that money and then I place the order.
okay, thanks.
Well, there's a map that came along with the,
Okay, let's see here. Board concerns?
Did you guys close out
We
the
gotta
audit?
close that one.
Oh,
You had Margaret and Steve motion. You just
okay,
need to-
and that was a discussion? All right, all in favor?
aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, board concerns? All right. So I think we're gonna move to an executive for personnel issue.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
Move to-
Move to
move to
executive.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks.
Bye, guys, have a good evening.
You want to close it and vote?
Yeah.
So she motioned to move to executive, he seconded, now just vote to close, to attach.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Did you guys,
Carried.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
approve Mickey Faboni's usage of the firehouse, was that on the list?
Yeah,
That was last meeting.
or,
Was it?
oh, this was,
Hudson just asked me to let me know if it gets approved so he
No.
can let them know.
That was him, right? Hold on.
we just
It
did, we
says
just,
Eugene.
this is,
Eugene.
No, that's him, right?
That's
him.
Eugene.
Oh, that's Mickey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 8 AM to 4 PM birthday party.
the
True.
birthday party that never
On
ends.
the 11th?
It's.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it was approved.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to relay it to him. I didn't catch it all, I don't know how I missed it, but okay.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Thanks,
You too.
Ethan.
Thanks,
Or
Ethan.
Hopefully